Let's take a look at this Trilobe Nuit in grade 5 titanium, which most of their cases are done that way. There are some different materials used, but this is the primary material used, and this one has a guilloche dial. Not something you typically see on my channel, but when I'm talking to Tyler at Exquisite Timepieces, sometimes we want to explore other unique offerings because Exquisite is an authorized dealer of over 60 brands, like this unique brand and many others. Of course, there's the main ones like Omega and Tudor and Seiko, G-Shock. I mean, when you have authorized dealer network, you're a powerhouse in the industry, first of all, and you have pretty much whatever you want, which translates to you and me, the watch enthusiast. We can get whatever we want from Exquisite as well. So reach out to Tyler, tell him I sent you, and get yourself a cool watch. They have most of them in stock. Check out that movement. And I love the name of it. It's called the Caliber Eccentric. 33 jewels, has a 48-hour power reserve, and has a nice little micro rotor. All kind of done. Everything has unique positioning and balance with this brand. And it's done different than everybody else. So that's pretty cool. So you have your running seconds in the large inner portion of the dial. Then you have your pointer with the minutes. And then their brand logo is going to point up at the top portion here to that inner rotating chapter on the perimeter to the hour. It's that simple. Is it going to take you a little longer to figure out the time? Yeah, absolutely. But with a watch like this, don't you want to look at it more? You paid for it. Take a look. Take a little longer to figure out what time it is. Maybe we should be doing that with a lot of things. Slow down a little bit, especially with our expensive timepieces. I mean, heck, even some of our more affordable timepieces. What'd you buy it for? Yeah, you want it to tell the time, but it's kind of a piece of jewelry. It's a special mechanical piece of jewelry for us guys, and we should really appreciate the hard work by both the watchmakers and us for ponying up the cash. So to adjust the time, it's pretty easy. So for example, my clock back there says 8:46, almost 8:47, right? So if we wanted to set it to 8:47, we would bring this around. So there's 8, right? Right there would be 8 o'clock. So now we need to just keep going until we get to 45, 46, 47. It's like right in there. So that would be 8:47. Yeah, like I said, it's clear what time it is. It's easy to figure out. It's just not in a traditional layout. Therefore, it will take you, maybe me, a few seconds longer than a regular watch. But that is okay, because look how beautiful this thing is. Even the way they framed in those dials, those are beautiful. The finishing underneath, the texturing on them, the attention to detail is everywhere. And this is a young brand. Go look up the brand. I'll see if I can put a link to it. It's a really young brand. To put out such a high-level watch like this, the case finishing, the movement, the design, you can see you have a stepped kind of case back with a sapphire display, and then up top you have kind of a concave style bezel with a beautiful sapphire crystal protecting that, and then you have that really nice patterned leather strap matching hardware. There's no lume on this thing, so we're not going to do a lume shot, but we're going to do a wrist shot. And I never even did mention the size. There's 2 different sizes you can get this in. This one is the 40.5 millimeter. I believe there's a 38.5 millimeter as well. So if you need that smaller one, I can't get the, there's like stuff in the way. Okay, there we go, I got it. So there it is on wrist. This one's 40.5 millimeter case. The lug to lug's 47.9. Thickness only 10.5. 20 millimeter strap opening and a 5.5 millimeter push-pull crown. 50 meter water resist, so don't worry about washing your hands, getting caught in the rain, maybe even getting pushed in the pool, but try to avoid that with this watch. You know, practice up your evasive maneuvers if you're in that atmosphere. But odds are, if you're wearing this watch, you're probably not at a pool party. This is going to be a special timepiece for sure for anybody that's looking to pick one up. They have more affordable ones, but I really like this dial. I think it's important with this layout to make sure you get the dial texture that you really like, that resonates with you, because you're going to see a lot of it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.